that I could find. From candy sushi to this healthy 5-minute cheesecake, a chicken dip that has over 100 grams of protein, the most beautiful chicken, spinach, and cheese pastry roll. You're gonna learn so much this video. You're going to have staple meals that are gonna be super fast, healthy, and easy to make. So let's get started. We're gonna make dessert really fast. A very high protein dessert. I have been seeing this go viral everywhere on my For You page. It's basically a healthy, high protein cheesecake. And it's super easy to make. I've been doing this for years, but with Greek yogurt and graham crackers and frozen blueberries, and it's insane. I've never tried it with cottage cheese though. And like, look at this. Look at that scoop. How satisfying would this bite be? So this, you're gonna actually wanna blend up your cottage cheese. I'm gonna do an entire container. Again, almost 60 grams of protein. Come on. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna need a spoon. And we whip her up. You might have to mix it around a little bit. Okay, good enough. We're gonna take our freshly whipped cottage cheese, put it back into the container. We love a hack with no dishes, except the blender. Maple syrup. Again, people are putting way too much maple syrup in here. If you're trying to eat at a calorie deficit or a high protein diet, maple syrup is pretty calorie dense. So again, you really don't need that much. Tiny bit of salt. Leah, why do you put salt with everything? A pinch of sea salt and everything, it just makes the flavors taste a little bit better. It just makes everything taste a little bit more gourmet. You know what I mean? Mix it up. Needs a little bit of cinnamon. We are making cheesecake. Okay, you're gonna smooth it down real nice. You can take graham crackers. These ones are gluten-free and honey cinnamon flavored. I didn't put a lot of maple syrup because these are also sweet and they're going in the cheesecake. They're so cute. We're just gonna shove them in. Oh my goodness, they look so good. Okay, it's gonna look like this. Wow, I can't wait to like spoon through this. We're going to cover it, put it in the freezer, put it in the fridge. Don't forget it in the freezer though.
1 hour later.
Okay, I think it's finally done. Should we do a reveal? Cottage cheese reveal. Ooh. I don't know if I gave it enough time in the fridge, but let's try it. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this tastes just like cheesecake. This feels illegal. How good it is. Like, look at this bite. Wow, the graham crackers in this are perfect. They somehow taste exactly like cheesecake crust. This is amazing. Y'all already know this hack is getting 5 stars. This is so good. It's also a lot. I'm gonna be eating a little bit of this every night. You know what would make it better though? Frozen blueberries. Like, take some of this, put it in a cup, sprinkle some frozen blueberries on it. This is game changing. It's so good. The frozen blueberries make it taste like a blueberry cheesecake ice cream. Almond Joy used to be one of my favorite chocolate bars, and then I got a video for a gourmet, homemade, healthy version. It's actually really easy to make. So you just need coconut, coconut cream or milk, maple syrup, dip it in the chocolate coating, put it in the fridge, and then you got a healthy homemade chocolate bar. And we're gonna make it so quick. Just take your melting chocolate, put it in a little glass bowl with some coconut oil, and it's going in the microwave. I only have shredded coconut, so we're gonna use this. I'm gonna put it in a blender just to make the shreds super fine. She has been blended, and that's our chocolate, and she's melted. Ooey and gooey, ready for the dipping. Coconut is going into a bowl. Open up our can of coconut milk. Now, ideally, you'll want to use coconut cream, but this is just what I had in the pantry, so I make it work. Pour it in. A little bit of maple syrup. A little bit of maple syrup goes a long way. I've seen videos of people pouring this entire thing. I'm doing a tiny sprinkle of salt. Mix it all up until it forms a doughy consistency. Oh my goodness, guys, it smells so good. Oh, if you're like me and love coconut, this is like a bowl of heaven right here. This is what it should look like. I'm just gonna take these in my hands. It's a little moist, should probably wear gloves. I'm going to take an almond and stick it inside. She's a little moist, so I might just put this in the freezer for a little bit before dipping it into the chocolate. Just spoonful. I am so excited for these. I don't think you guys realize how much chemicals store-bought snacks have. Preservatives, artificial colors, seed oils, almost all the food in the store, they put chemicals to make it last as long as possible on the shelf. Let's make the food last as long as possible so our bodies don't. I'm trying to do more healthier hacks in these videos because I want to encourage people to eat healthier. Eating healthier makes you so much happier and more energetic. It's like the life hack to life. They are not the prettiest coconut balls.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
So I'm gonna put them in the freezer for a few minutes and that'll help them solidify so I can dip them into the chocolate without them falling apart.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's much easier to manage now. So we're going to dip it in our chocolate. Ta-da! I don't know if you guys know, but I love making food videos more than anything. It's my favorite kind of video to film. So if you guys like these food videos, it would mean so much to me if you just liked this video and maybe left a comment. Because I want to make more of these videos. I'm just not sure if you guys like them. My dream is actually to have a food channel. Okay, Almond Joy number 2. And the wax paper is not cooperating. You know what? I'm just gonna put more almonds on these. Why not? I love a nutty bar. My sister's the opposite. She thinks nuts in a dessert is a crime. I'm the opposite. I love nuts in a dessert. Oh no! It literally broke apart mid-chocolate. So we're gonna make 2 mini ones. Don't use the coconut milk. Definitely use coconut cream for this. It'll give it the fat that it needs. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna eat the ugly ones. It's literally so good. I'm putting them back in the freezer though, because I'm impatient and I want chocolate now. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the cute one. But is it good though?
She was a fairy.
This is amazing. Obviously, it tastes like an Almond Joy, but gourmet. It's like the difference between box mac and cheese and gourmet restaurant mac and cheese. After having this, you can never go back to the candy bar. This just tastes like real, made with like real ingredients. These are 5 stars. Amazing. Wow, these are so good. I saw this hack of the most beautiful chicken, spinach, and cheese pastry roll. So you egg wash the rice paper, lay it out, put in your filling, which they put chicken and cheese, rolled it up, and popped it into the air fryer, and made this delicious, gorgeous breakfast roll. Y'all, we need to make this immediately. I got my spring roll rice paper. We're gonna wash our egg in a bowl, not in a sink, because we are not psychopaths. You know, you can use a whisk, but I prefer to use a fork. I just baked some chicken for this hack. Ta-da! Where is my cheese grater? Oh, I was gonna use this cheese contraption, but I see it on the counter right there. My mom got me this little container and then it has a cheese grater and it goes on top of it. So it makes grating cheese very easy. I do not buy pre-shredded cheese. I'm gonna do it the good old-fashioned way. It's cheaper and it's fresher. They put a preservative in pre-shredded cheese that makes my stomach just not enjoy cheese as much as I usually do. And then look. Ta-da! You have a container of freshly shredded cheese. Pouring my egg wash in this. I should probably pre-shred my chicken. I'm just gonna chop it up real quick. Chicken on a paper towel. And a fistful of spinach. Oh, this is broken. This one is also broken. These are also broken. What's wrong with my rice paper? All right, there we go. We'll use 2.5 sheets. Deep in, it cracked. It cracked. Deep in, in the egg wash you go. My countertop is clean. The food is going on it. The rice paper has been laid down. Okay, so we're gonna put our chicken, our spinach, and of course, our cheese. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. If it actually works. Roll it up. Okay, it's a little crunchy. It's not gonna be as pretty, but I think we can roll it and make it work. Okay, don't look at the countertop. Look at the chicken roll I just made. This is gonna go in the air fryer. Should probably spray this before putting it down. This thing is gonna stick. Ta-da! Now it's going in the air fryer. I put it at like 400 degrees until crispy and golden brown.
20 minutes later.
Okay guys, look at this. It doesn't look like a video, but it still looks really good. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. But does it taste as good as it looks? Oh, this is delicious. It's a little dry. I think it needs some kind of sauce. I should put more cheese in this, but it's like so crunchy on the outside and so soft and chewy on the inside. Oh yeah, this is getting 5 stars. This is actually one of my favorite high protein recipes ever. So I try to eat at least 30 grams of protein with every single meal. As your girl is trying to build muscle, this is one of my favorite recipes. It probably has like 50 grams of protein. It's basically a buffalo chicken cheese dip. Like, how do you make that healthy? I'm gonna show you. It's so easy, it'll literally take you like 5 minutes. I am running out of containers, y'all. Literally any leftover chicken you have, put it in a oven safe container. You're just gonna need cottage cheese, buffalo sauce. I like this one because it has avocado oil and not seed oils, and the rest of our shredded cheese container. I cook almost every single meal. That's like 3 meals a day. So sometimes when I don't have time, I'll just take the cottage cheese and put it in here. If the texture of cottage cheese kind of freaks you out, I would put it in the blender and you can blend it smooth. I'm just gonna take it, put it in, just for the sake of showing you how easy it is. You can put the whole container, half the container. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the entire container. I put like a whole chicken breast in there. I love cottage cheese. This entire container has almost 60 grams of protein, plus the 30-40 grams from the chicken. 100 grams of protein? What do you mean it's so hard to eat protein? Shake it up. I'm gonna pour in as much buffalo sauce as you'd like. I don't like too much. Mix it up. Again, if the texture of cottage cheese freaks you out, you can blend it. It'll be nice and smooth. It'll almost look like cream cheese or yogurt. I'm just gonna season it with a bit of salt, some pepper, maybe you want garlic, onion, whatever. Throw it in, mix her up. Take the rest of the cheese, sprinkle it on top, throw it in the oven. Good thing we got an oven right behind me, huh? Goodbye. In a few minutes, it will emerge a glorious cheese dip.
12 seconds later.
Okay, here it is. The dip is right out of the oven. I got the longest celery stick I could find. What Pokemon is that? Farfetch, except I think he uses a leek and not a celery stick. All right, maybe I should have blended it. I will say, if you blend the cottage cheese before, it does look prettier. Taste test. Oh, it's hot. Woo, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Oh yeah. Okay, that is good. It just tastes like the most unhealthy cheesy dip ever. This is 100 grams of protein. I don't care what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's basically chicken and cheese dip. Amazing, 5 stars. Whole lot of 5 stars today. This hack is probably the most unhealthy. Yeah, but my friend and her child are coming over, so I'm gonna make this for them. It's candy sushi, and look how cool this looks. This entire thing is basically made out of candy, fruit roll-up, and Nerds clusters. I don't know how good it tastes, but it does look really pretty. So I got the fruit roll-ups, the Swedish fish. Did you know they make long Rice Krispie treats? Literally a Rice Krispie stick for naughty elves. First, we're gonna make the sushi roll using fruit roll-ups. Now, as a child, I used to love these corn syrup rolls. We could literally make a rainbow roll out of this. Man, these things are sticky. Now, as a child, you don't really realize how sticky these are. Sticking to the countertop. I'm basically going to connect 4 pieces of fruit roll-up, and this is gonna be our seaweed in our sushi. No, don't do that. Going to unbox our long Rice Krispie treat. Oh, it really is just one long thing of Rice Krispie. Oh, this is like moldable. I don't know if this is too much Rice Krispie, but we're gonna lay it down here. Spread it out a little bit. You know, I've made sushi a couple of times, but never out of Rice Krispie treats and fruit roll-up. Feels illegal. Nerds clusters. Now, these are dangerous because these are so delicious. Get these away from me. Just one. Oh my goodness, there's crack in these. We're gonna fill this up. Oh my goodness, if I was a child, I would freak out right now. This is so pretty. Single file line, Nerds clusters. Wow, this thing is actually beautiful. Okay, and now we're gonna roll it carefully. But I'm gonna try to like roll the rice. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Because we're gonna cut this and we want it to look round. So we're gonna then remove the plastic so it doesn't stick to the countertop. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna mold it a little bit with my bare hands. And we have this rainbow sushi stick, uncut. But of course we gotta cut it. So grab your sharpest knife and we're gonna just cut these. Oh no! I definitely did this wrong. The rice does not go all the way around. Okay, you know what? It's still kind of cute though. It's low-key so satisfying to cut this. Okay, shall we assemble our sushi platter? If any sushi chefs are watching this, I am so sorry. This is probably the equivalent of an Italian watching you break pasta in half. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. I think it looks kind of nice. But we're not done. We still have to do the sashimi. That's exactly why I have Swedish fish. You know, when I was a child, my parents would take us to the fish market, and I just remember the smell being the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled in my life. I would have to sit in a corner with my brother and put my shirt over my face because it smelled so bad. So I never ate fish as a child because the smell was so disgusting in the fish market, but now I love it. But we're gonna be using Swedish fish. We're gonna take the other long piece of Rice Krispie. We're gonna use a fruit roll up for this one, and it only comes in red, unfortunately. I couldn't find like a green fruit roll up. So we're basically going to cut these into sections. I'm gonna mold it a little bit so it looks more like sashimi, or sorry, nigiri. Nigiri is the one with the rice. Sashimi is just the fish by itself. But you have to mold them. We're gonna mold it to make it look like rice. And sushi chefs do like hand mold these with real rice, not Rice Krispie treats. And I'm going to put the Swedish fish right on top of it. Oh my goodness. And now there are a couple of ways we could do this. We could take the fruit roll up, put it around the Rice Krispie, and then put the fish on top. I think that looks better. Guys, look how cute this is. Oh, my fish! I'm going to put it on my platter. I'm gonna remove this piece because it looks a little ugly. Goodbye. I got this drink with popping pearls. Look at these popping pearls. And it kind of looks like fish eggs. My fish eggs. Oh my goodness! Wait, this is actually so cute. The poppin' pearls. Wow. So pretty. I'm gonna make another one because that looks fire. There's no way this is gonna taste good. It's Rice Krispie and fruit roll up. Personally, I would not eat those two together. Wait, why is this hack one of the cutest things we've ever done? Stop, look at this plate. I don't have any chopsticks, but we're gonna try this out. Okay, first bite of candy sushi. Oh, wait a second. This feels illegal. Why is it actually good? I was not expecting that. I will say the nerd clusters are carrying. Plus the nerd clusters with the crunch of the Rice Krispie, I'm not mad about it. It's actually pretty good. Okay, let's try the fish one. This is suspiciously good. It's got a really nice texture between the Rice Krispie crunch and then the soft, sweet gummy. It's like a nice contrast. Wait a second. This should not taste this good. Okay, candy sushi. I'm gonna save the rest of the plate for my friend's daughter. These are low-key amazing. I'm gonna eat the ugly ones and save her the pretty ones. I'm giving this 5 stars. Time to bust out the skillet. Because next we are doing this taco hack, which is basically birria in like 15 minutes. You know, if you've made birria before, it takes like hours to simmer in the crock pot on the stove. This is basically doing that hack with ground beef. You can basically do this in like 5 minutes. No excuse to DoorDash anymore. And I make something similar like this all the time, which is why I'm so excited to do it. This is actually gonna be my lunch. This is my favorite ground beef. It has the ground beef, beef liver, and beef heart grounded into it. So it's not just the muscle, you're also eating the organs with it. So it's much better for you. So we're gonna put that into our pan. I'm going to chop up the onions while my ground beef is cooking and then just toss them in. Try not to cry challenge. Toss them in. We're also gonna grate our cheese. Bring her back. You can use cheddar, mozzarella, whatever you have. I got this random block of sheep's cheese that I had in the fridge since we finished our other cheese in the hack. It's so hard to unbox this cheese. Okay, cheese grating challenge. Try not to grate plastic. Impossible. Ground meat, grate the cheese. You know, when I was a kid, I used to hate grating cheese. My mom always used to make me grate the cheese by hand. So when I moved out, all I bought was grated cheese until it started making me sick. No more pre-grated cheese, no shortcuts. You know, if I have time to grate cheese, you have time to grate cheese. It is hot in here. Okay, you can season it with whatever you like. I'm gonna show you what I use. I use cumin, ancho chili powder. You want to use some kind of chili powder. That's gonna give that smoky chili flavor. Chipotle powder, a little bit of that, a little bit of garlic powder, some salt and pepper. Like a lot of salt. I like to season it when it's almost done cooking. Toss it up a little bit more. I probably eat this like once a week. If you want to do this in one pan, you can. Just put the ground beef in a container and then put on another pan. You can use oil. I'm gonna spray the pan. I like to assemble my tortilla inside the pan. A little bit of ground beef, or a lot of ground beef, because I love that protein. It's all about that protein. Crazy day. First we got candy sushi, and then the rest of the recipes are like protein maxing, which is not a bad thing. Take your cheese, put as little or as much as you'd like. Now fold them. We're gonna let that cook until they're crispy. Oh yeah. Give it a good smack. These tacos sure are taking their sweet time. All right, let's flip this bad boy. Oh, you see that cheese crust on this? Oh, you already know this is gonna slap. Let it sizzle a little longer. Okay, our tacos are done. Here, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. Oh, maybe I should have put more cheese. I don't know. It's still kind of hot. Oh yeah. Quesadilla, cheesy taco, probably some of my favorite food. It is my go-to. It's so easy. Like literally cheese, meat, in a tortilla shell. Amazing. Oh yeah. The only thing I would change about this is I would do it with a corn tortilla next time. Oh, hot, but I can't stop eating it. That thing is steaming. Oh, the cheese crust on the side, my favorite part. Nothing like a good crispy cheese crust. Y'all already know the taco is getting 5 stars. No doubt about it. What you don't see is me cleaning after every hack. These countertops have been through it. We love a clean surface. Guys, everything in this video has gotten 5 stars. Can you believe that? I don't think that's ever happened before. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you're inspired to make some of these. If you do, make sure you let me know, take a picture, tag me. I would love to see you guys try these out. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.